Hi everyone, right, I did say I would be altering this tissue box holder, well cover, and I've done it. Now I did film it, unfortunately for some reason it wasn't even in focus, so I can't help that. I'm just going to talk you through it. But if you remember, these are from Rob, the MDF man, and I just loved it. It's come out quite nice, quite pleased with it. And what I did, I used this, it's called eco-friendly acrylic paint, called the Lake. To that I did add some Adirondack Stream alcohol ink to it, just to darken it a little bit, because I wanted the two colours of the flower that I made yesterday, plus this colour of the paint that I've done today. I gave it one coat of paint all over. I then used the same lace, which is this, that I used for the flower, and covered the outside edge. And then went over it with another layer of the paint. And then on top of that, I just used the rub and buff and just give it a really light coat over that. But I attached the lace using the Mod Podge. I then added the lace on the side here. Hope you can see this, yeah. The braid, Chinese braid on the bottom. And then added these little rosettes. And as you can see, they've got them on that side as well. And at that side. Added the braid across the top. Some little bling that I had. A little pink ribbon. And then that gorgeous flower that I made yesterday. I also put some of the lace around here as well. And I like the idea that it actually covers some of the... because you only need that space to get your tissue out. And I think that's a fabulous, fabulous... not too overdone, because I don't like to see things overdone. It spoils them. You lose the context of what you're doing. You know, the content. So I just think that's fabulous. It doesn't need any more doing to it. I'm quite pleased with that, and that will quite easily slot over a tissue box and make it a little bit more pretty to look at. Nice for a dressing table. I have chosen pink and blue because I like pink and blue. I think they go well together. I didn't have this particular colour, but I like the idea that it is slightly different. And I hope you like that. It's quite easy to do. You can Mod Podge anything, and lace is a good thing to Mod Podge anyway. But you must let it dry. If you do it with a heat gun, then just keep taking the heat away and go back to it, instead of leaving it on permanent, because the fibre in the lace will actually melt. So I hope that's helped. I have spoken to Rob again today. He's just sending off my paintbrush caddies. They will be with me in the next day or so. And I know some people have ordered them, and then, you know, there's other things as well that I want to sort out with him. I asked him about the shipping. Now, we did speak about this when I met him over in his works, when I went over to Sheffield way. If you are interested, because at the moment Rob's only dealt mainly with bigger orders, but I can sell, in fact I will be selling Rob's things. I'm going to go over it and, you know, purchase a load of things off him and then come back and be able to sell them to you, and that way you will save on shipping, because at the moment he charges £10 flat rate, and as I've explained to him, a lot of the concerns that people have shown were that if you bought a small item and you're still having to pay £10, well, of course something won't weigh that much, so you won't need to pay that much. He is, as I've said, working on a shop that's opposite him, is another unit that he's going to turn into a shop, and his wife's going to be running, and they will then be able to deal with all the smaller orders. But for now, I think the best way to go about it is for me to sell Rob's things, to enable everybody to be able to buy them at a really good price, and we'll sort it out from there. So I'm going to go back and see him and pick some goodies up, I think, and sort that out with him. Right now, he's thrilled to bits, absolutely thrilled, because he's had, you know, people from all over the world contact him regarding his stuff, and I'm chuffed to bits. And we'll see how it goes. Please, please, he is altering his website. He will be showing you the kits, because it is better when you buy in wood, and I agree with him, it is better to buy in kit. you know, like so many of something or a mixture of something, so that you buy a kit and it's filled with lots of things, like I sell a kit for a set price and the shipping included. And I know he's going down that road as well, so that's going to be fantastic. I'll be on his list. I'll be top of his list. But, you know, if you can get half a dozen things to alter for a set price, including shipping, and a good price, then that's the way to go. And it saves messing about with all little, you know, titty bits and things like that. So I do agree with him there. And hopefully, you know, he's going to get all this sorted out this week. But he is extremely busy. I've been over to his factory, and I tell you now, he is a busy man. But he's got the setup for it, so he just needs the more hours in a day, like everybody else. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this partnership. Or partnership, it's not a partnership. I'm looking forward to us working together, and I think it's going to be a great thing. He's run over a couple of things with me today that he's come up with, and fabulous ideas for you lot. I can't wait. It's just getting the actual things done and getting them on the website, and I think he's going to work really, really hard at that the next few weeks. So, like I say, please, if you want something, let me. In fact, that's a good idea. If you want something that you've seen on his website, even if it says that it's no longer in production, he does have some stock left. He just doesn't have enough to fill a load of orders. So if you're interested in something, let me know, because then I can always, when I go and pick my things up, I can always go over and pick your things up for you, and then we can sort things out from there. So I don't mind that at all. You know, I'm doing a trip for myself, I might as well do it for other people. And that way you don't have to pay the £10 shipping with Rob, but you can pay the correct weight in shipping with me. So if you do want some things picking up, send me an order. Have a look on his website, write down what you want, send it in an email to me, and when I go, round about the 16th, 18th, then I will pick things up for you, and I will ship them out to you. Okay? We'll do it like that for now, and that saves people all round. So apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Take care, bye-bye for now.